So to sum it up, they're killing us to prove to us that they're not killing us. So I think it's about time that I addressed some of the comments that I have been receiving on this video. I will not be showing my face because obviously I live in Iran, and if this video somehow does go viral, the government can and probably will arrest me. So recently, this 22-year-old woman, whose name was Mahsa Amini, got beaten to death by the police, and they took her to the station and where she ended up collapsing. She was then transferred to the hospital where a few days later she lost her life because of the severity of her injuries. And ever since, men and women all across the country, every single town, city, every single state, everyone is protesting. And you can see how in this previous video, the police just casually pushed this girl and then they started chasing her so that they could beat her and take her to the station. Following the tragic passing of Mahsa Amini, the government has been denying having any responsibility for what has happened. So much so that the next day after Mahsa's passing, a funeral was held and many people attended. Moments later, the police show up and they start openly firing gunshots at people to prove to us that they did not kill Mahsa Amini and they are not responsible for what happened. The shootings go on, and unfortunately an innocent young boy also lost his life at Mahsa's funeral because he was severely shot. So to sum it up, they're killing us to prove to us that they're not killing us. This is another picture of last night in Tehran where people started protesting and women took off their hijabs. I do not have a big platform, but I am hoping that this video somehow does make it to a target audience and our voices can finally be heard.